Happy Vlogmas!
Good morning, it's Barbara. Happy Vlogmas Day 6. Thank you for joining me for coffee. See if I can get these dogs their advents. This is the dog's advent calendar. Very cute, but mostly all the same treats. But as Dennis pointed out, they eat the same thing for dinner every day, so they're not adverse to eating the same thing every day if they like it. All right, let me see if I can get these dogs organized. I was worried when I was doing these advents. Okay, sit. It's day 6, girls. Yeah. I was worried that they would be all over me, you know, when I came down to do my vlog. But so far, I have had to entice them. But they do like these treats. All right. Are you sitting? Can you sit? Bop. She always bops me. Can you sit, Pearl? Can you sit? Good girl, Maisie. Can you sit, Pearl? Pearl has kind of a bad leg. She doesn't like to sit on hardwood. You're not going to sit? Good girl. Okay. Can you go? Uh-oh. There are 5 in this week's. Can you down? Can you go down? 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 Not much room here, is there? Down? Oh, good girl, Pearl. Yes. Maisie, no. No. No, you didn't go down. Maisie, Maze, down. You know what down means. Down. Down. Okay, good. Good girl, yes. Good girl, Pearl. You were first, so you get the 5th one. There you go. Good girls. Okay, that's all. Now they're standing by my chair that I'm supposed to be sitting in. Well, they're laying by the chair I'm supposed to be. All right. Happy Vlogmas. That worked pretty well, but I was a little more prepared. Happy Vlogmas Day 6, December 6th, 2023, in case, you know, future watchers. Looking a little, I'm not sure what today. Good morning. It is dreary, kind of dreary, damp day here. It's 30s, 38 on our tree. Dennis was reading his phone. Says the rain starts in 15 minutes. It's supposed to be, you know, sort of drippy rain, like light rain. But I'm wearing some gifts. These are some kiwis that Megan gave me in a previous advent, and the yarn was a gift from Verena. I feel like I'm with friends. Of course I am with friends. I'm with you. It's Advent Day 6, something just fell. And I discovered all those little pet presents, daily presents, inside my yesterday present, which was this beautiful bag. I do have to get my Advent stuff more organized because so far it's been dig, 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 dig. And I am going to have to, you know, move things around a little bit, so. It is my 2nd cup, but this is my 1st cup with cream in it, so. It's very much different. I seem to be having allergies or whatever. My eyes are itchy these days. And I forgot my lipstick today, but oh well. So let's do Advents. Let's do Advents. Day 6 from Megan. Now I am making my hat. I'm very happy with how the hat's going and how it looks. I only did one more welt yesterday. I'm waiting to see what shows itself. TY base sock weight, 70% superwash merino. Oh, this is the yak. 20% yak and 10% nylon. So this is the same, yeah. So this yak base is not the same as the base, other base. This is what I got. Isn't that beautiful? And this is the same dye on a different base. This is the one with the neps, the tweed, and this is the yak. Yeah. I had a thought yesterday, anyway, about the hat, and I'll tell you. And this is light and round and feels like an ornament. I don't know that she sent me a round ornament before. She usually sends me flat ornaments, or I have a surfboarding Santa, of course, too. Kiwi Christmas. How cute. And not glass, I don't think. I think that makes it not breakable. Isn't that cute? Well, that's going to go on my tree. And I will be decorating today because it's the 6th. I keep saying, oh, Vlogmas, Vlogmas. Well, it's time to decorate. So I'm doing that today. So cute. Thank you, Megan. That's adorable. That's going on the tree. I don't know if you can see it from here. Apparently you can't because it's... I moved my... I'm going to have to move those poinsettias because they're blocking my view from here. Not from my chair, though. Of my Christmas cactus because it's performing its Christmas duties. I didn't show it to you this morning, but the little buds are getting bigger, and I'll soon have full-bore flowers on 4 or 5 more of its branches. I'm so excited. I didn't really feel hopeful about that, as you can guess. So anyway, I will be decorating, and the tree will go up, and it will have a kiwi Christmas. That's so cute. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, botanical yarns. Let's see where they're going with this. Moving away from the yellows. I was very disappointed in how these yarns showed up on the camera because this is showing up so differently than it looks in real life. And I don't know what to do about that. Because it's looking sort of bright and pastel-y. And it's a pretty color, but it's not sherbet-y. And this is, look, in the camera it looks a little more blue towards the blue. And it's actually a little more towards the green. This is what I got yesterday. You know, they're just a little bit brighter and not quite right on my camera. And I hope... well, whatever. So we will see where botanical yarn is taking us for day 6. I did not write an email. More green. Now this is not as blue. It is not as blue as it's showing on your camera. And it is more green, and you can see the difference in hue from yesterday to today. So these are different yarns. All right, well, let me get, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these, no, these are exactly the same. I thought maybe one was deeper, you know, like these two are related, but not the same, but these two, seriously, these two are the same. I mean, it's possible they're not the same, but boy, it is not obvious. Nah. I think they maybe couldn't tell. I don't know. Maybe they're slightly different. I don't know. These are obviously different. Obviously related, but different yarns. there was no mistake. That's, you know. Anyway, so this is a little greener. These are greener than they're showing. But they're lovely. They're lovely. So we are getting a progression here. So that's good. I think they just made a mistake with that second yarn, and they were going for something like this, and they just picked it from the wrong pile. Is that possible? Or the difference is so subtle that it's not obvious to me. When I'm looking and seeing that it's possible they were, you know, that's too subtle. I suppose it's possible. But these are definitely related, but not the same. And they're pretty, and they're greener. It's so annoying when I can't get the color. But they are less blue than is showing in my camera. Okay, so that was good. That was good. We're making progress, feels like. So that's good. This is what I'm making with my Advents. I'm making the full of Minnies Hat, and it's a bunch of welts all the way up. I am having so much fun knitting this, I can tell you. And here's where I am. I finished my 4th welt last night and decided not to start the next welt because I wanted to see what I got in my Advent. So I was really liking, I have been given needle tips to stop stitches from coming off, and I definitely need to use them for this. I was really loving alternating the gray, but I really love the way this pink knit up. It's so beautiful. And then I have another version of that pink. So I may just move into alternating, you know, like this next. And then this. Is that weird? Would a lighter color be better? This next. And then this. So that, you know, first I'm alternating the grays. Now I'm alternating the pinks. And then I could go back to gray if I don't, you know, or before I come to the next color, because I'm expecting 4 versions of this because she has 4 different bases. So maybe I do 2 pink with botanical in between, and then I do a gray again until I see what next color comes from Megan, because I'm expecting 6 colors with 4 different bases from her. I'm expecting that because she said that. And my day 7 looks like a double yarn one. So I'm probably get maybe 2 versions. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm thinking about that as a motif, and then, you know, and then go back to some of the grays that I didn't do, because this is on the yak, which will become 6th, but I didn't use the yak on the gray. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm loving the welts. I'm enjoying knitting it. This is all the knitting I did yesterday, though, the pink. But knitting a little bit every day is good for me. It's very good for me. You know, it's very good for me. I did work on my list. Cross, 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 cross. Oh, that wasn't a cross. That was just a mistake. So I crossed 4 things off my list yesterday. I will This whole middle part is going today because that's the decorating and I really need to do that. Oh, we went grocery shopping and I couldn't get the stuff I needed to make my biscottis and stuff. I need almonds, and they didn't have any good almonds, so I have to try another store. And I made pumpkin custard, which is basically the Libby's pumpkin in the can recipe for pumpkin pie, just without any crust. And, you know, substitute the sugar and the condensed milk, use heavy cream. So it's the same recipe, except, you know, it's not. So I felt like I got a lot done yesterday. I did buy the Elmer's glue, so I'm going to try one more time to do these ornaments to see how it works with the Elmer's glue. And, yeah, because this was a definite no-go. So I gave Dennis back his glue. But I did appreciate his generosity. So I will be puttering around the house today, keeping warm, keeping cozy, and working on Christmas. But it is time to decorate because it's already December 6th. This Crows Over the Cornfield Van Gogh will go off the mantle. This is not actually a wreath. That is the rope, the boxwood greenery rope that I bought at Produce Junction. And it will be spread out on the mantle, and I'm not sure where else, and I need to figure out what I'm doing. These little windows, I have not bought curtains or done window treatments in my house, and I've lived in this house for over 20 years. The lady took some. I have the ones in the front of the house because she left them, and I have something I threw up in my the windows in my bedroom because she took her bedroom and she took whatever she had around these big windows down here. I threw something up, so I do have my windows covered in my room. The other 3 bedrooms all had like Venetian blinds and something, you know. They all had covers, so I didn't have to do anything. So anyway, I'm beginning to feel like I need to, you know, I'm looking forward to decorating something around those windows just because they're so, you know, plain. They're plain. As you can see, I do have my Christmas lights still up from last year in my window back there because I really love them. And this window has had Christmas lights up for the last 5 years, I think. And I think I'm going to need to buy a new strand for that because a lot of them are burned out. So we will see how far I get with my decorating. I will show you tomorrow. And meanwhile, please, 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 happy Vlogmas. Take good care of yourselves. Stay safe. Oh, and I mailed Kim's hat. I fixed Kim's hat. That's the other crossed off things. I fixed Kim. I fixed her pom-pom and I mailed her hat. So it's on its way to Florida. So I really did feel like I accomplished stuff yesterday. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay safe. So Dennis said today, because I'm doing this on the 6th, that rain starts in 15 minutes. Well, guess what? That's not rain. It's snowing. It isn't going to stick. It isn't going to accumulate. But it is snowing. Starting to feel a lot like Christmas.